Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we have a message coming in for you. And the card I pre-pulled from the Fallen Angels deck is Aim, and it's the card of upheaval, which can be a bit intimidating. This Fallen Angel, some of the symbols here, we have the cat, right? We have the cat, and then we have the serpent. And there's a lot of kind of divine intelligence energy with this card, as well as the obvious destruction of something. But the thing is, with this, it's not so much about the destruction or the upheaval as it is about the end result. So to kind of generalize it for you, Sagittarius, it seems like something is being broken down, but in a very, very intelligent way for the end result of betterment. Now, there might be some cleaning up to do, so let's see what this is really about. We'll get some tarot here. I'm just going to do a Celtic cross just to extract information from the topic here. Sagittarius. See, now Aries had like some kind of conflict coming up for them, but yours is different. Yours, I want to say yours, like theirs was caused by outside people or outside circumstance. I feel like this is something you're doing, but it seems like very like metaphorical, you know what I mean? It's not like you're not gonna just destroy a city or something. I sure hope not, but I believe that this angel is associated with Bastet, if you're into Egyptian mythology. Alright, so it looks as if there's something where we are not, something going on where you're not quite satisfied. I don't know what it has to do with leveling. I don't know if you're not satisfied with like the level that you're at, like with something. But it's like these three cups here are the wrong levels. It's like the perfect level is right here, but it's like kind of being hidden from you, like inaccessible somehow. I mean, it kind of feels like it's because of money. It's the Six of Pentacles here, but it's like, I don't know, like you can't, like you feel you can't afford it or something. Like money levels, are these like pay grades or? It's like you're not being given enough. I mean, I don't know, there's a part of me that feels like there's some kind of dissatisfaction you have, Sagittarius, and it has something to do, like what's blocking you getting to the cup that has the right level is like your idea of being owed something. It's not always like the best thing to hear, but it's kind of what's coming through. The root of the issue, yeah. Three of Swords. So, I don't know if this is like, I don't know, projection or transference, but like there's something psychological going on here, Sagittarius, where you've got some pains and you've got some hurts that, you know, that are personal to you, and It's like you're projecting them on to something else here. Like because somebody wronged your heart, now you feel like somebody else owes you in at work, or you know what I mean, like, or something like that. You're you're spreading you're spreading this to places where it doesn't belong. And that doesn't discount the pain that's felt, right? Like this is valid, it's true, it's genuine, but it just doesn't belong here. So we have the Seven of Cups here, and this is in the past. Seems like it does. I am getting just the traditional confusion with this card here, and I want to say it has something to do with what you want, like being confused about what you really want. And so we have the Queen. I want to say this is the Queen of Wands. She actually has what looks like a wand in one hand and a sword in the other. And it feels like trying to figure out where to place your energy. I don't know if this is on a subconscious level, because this position here is kind of like, for me, this position is something you're not quite aware of. Either something you're not aware of or something you don't have complete control over. It's like you're not quite sure how to figure out something here. I just feel like I need a clarification on that. So we still have Wands here. This is the Nine of Wands. There is Sagittarius energy. That is so interesting, because the Nine of Wands, it has moon energy, and it has Sagittarius energy. And like, if you put together the moon and the Sagittarius, that's you not being able to figure something out, you being confused, or like something being hidden from you. It's weird. It's like you're hiding information from yourself. Like if this feels very psychological. All right, so this position here, it's kind of like something in the near future that it's kind of unavoidable. It's just part of the road, right? It's like you're kind of going on this path, right? And this is part of the path that you have to kind of cross through before you get to the other stuff. And it's the Five of Pentacles, and it's somehow like some kind of breakdown of or with your relationship with like money or abundance. It's like it's shining this spotlight on, well, every card has a spotlight, but I'm just seeing this spotlight on what you feel you're lacking here. Like what you're gonna have to explore that. Because I think if you do, then this right here won't be as much of a problem anymore, you know? And I kind of want to say that this right here, like the realization of it, is the upheaval with like inside of you, and this like going through this, shining this spotlight on it, like what it is you think you're actually missing, what is it that you think people owe you, that kind of thing. I think that is the is the cleanup. And then the benefit that this card was talking about at the end, that's to come after this. So we have the Eight of Wands. This is some kind of frenzy. It's like this is your internal environment here, Sagittarius, and it seems like there is a frenzy. And I'm just noticing all these little slips of paper. So it's like there's all these it's like you having a bunch of conversations with yourself inside. Like it could be reasoning or pleading or bargaining or consoling, or you know what I mean, like all these these internal conversations that we have with ourselves. But that's what's showing in your internal environment here. Maybe you're even angry with yourself for something, because it seems like we have quite a bit of wands on the table. Wands, 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 wands. Yeah, so you need to stop comparing yourself to other people. You need to stop comparing yourself to other people's successes. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, and obviously she's very successful when it comes to nurturing her finances, right? Like she's got the nest egg, she's got all the money in her savings, she has the 401k, she pays all of her bills, blah blah blah. Well, if you don't feel like that's you, like, don't compare yourself to that. You're Sagittarius, you're not the Queen of Pentacles. It's not saying you can't be successful, you absolutely can. And I'm seeing this as criticism, this Three of Pentacles. Because this is kind of like the fear spot. What are you afraid of? It's like you're afraid of people judging you. Are you afraid of criticism? Critique? It's like I honestly don't know if I mean, I'm kind of wondering if this is you. Like, are you afraid of yourself? Your harsh words? Like, how long have you been having these fiery conversations in your mind? Because again, this could be that projection thing where you're projecting on something over here, and the same thing, you've got these fiery messages swirling around inside you, and it's like you're projecting them as if other people are saying this stuff to you, when it's more you saying it to yourself. Oh, this is you, right? Aren't you Temperance? Sagittarius, this is really cool. So, the outcome card, and I use the outcome loosely because you have the power to create whatever outcome you want, really. But we have the Temperance card, and part of one of the biggies with Temperance is this big energy of patience, right? And so, considering everything we've looked at here, this is about being patient with yourself. You absolutely can have the successes you want. You can absolutely achieve the level that you're seeking. And I think it just involves taking a closer look here at your relationship with the money or the riches or the success that seems to elude you or haunt you or something. But again, with this here, this fallen angel message about, like, yeah, there's upheaval, there might be some cleanup to do, but I think that's internal, and but it's really for the purpose of, like, super intelligent changes for the better. You know what I mean? So, Sagittarius, this is your message. Take what resonates, and I will see you next time. Bye, Sagittarius.